All right, I got this fence here. I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna replace it with a horizontal fence. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and here we go. I'm gonna attach a 2x6 to this end post, and here in the middle I'm gonna use a 2x8. And then I have one more mid post. I'll put a 2x8 there, and at the very end I'll use another 2x6. That way I end up having a 2-inch lip on either side of the 4x4s. All right, I attached my 2x6 to this end, and then I put my 2x8 on this end, and it gives me about 2 inches on each side of the 4x4. And then I take that and I screw right here. I've attached my 5/4 by 6-inch decking boards. They're a little more sturdy than the cedar fencing. I've got a 1-inch setback from the top of the 4x4s, and I've made sure that the top of the board and the top of the 2x6 are level and flush with each other. I use a pencil as my gap, so I set my gap with the pencil on either side. I clamp it up, and I'm able to do it all by myself. So while I was working on this, I forgot that I should make sure that this to this board line up. And so I had to take a couple boards off, top and bottom. Now I got a little bit bigger gaps. But that's all right. So then now this time when I go to fill in this gap here, I'll make sure that this over here lines up, and then I'll space these accordingly up here. All right, so I just finished that up. I think it turned out pretty nice. I got one panel left. I got these two done. I'll show you from the other side. All right, and this is what it looks like from the other side. So I think I'm gonna put one more short board down here, fill in this area at the bottom, so you don't get that little gap right there.